Hey everybody, this is Game Random from TheGameCoop. We're playing Stoneblock3. And today, crimes against nature continue. However, the unnatural must be. We're at last harvesting meat and pink slime once more. We've also added essence. And there's some milk action happening. Good heavens, what could someone need so much milk for? Why would you need so much milk? You have to set up a whole milk tower. Well, you see, we are making progress. Looks like our kitchen has finished cooking. They're all lit up, ready to go. Hey, native, what's up? Good to see you. Which means the ultimate stew has everything with the exception of the create stuff and the nuggies. The nuggies, of course, though, are being made, so that's sort of an aside. But yeah, for the last of the stew, the blaze cakey, we'll need to set up the crushing wheels again. Sag. Do you not have any doing no rage rats gymnastics? That's good. Definitely. Good lord, the congestion. My god. Clearing my throat heartily. Okay, we've made a few changes. Man, gymnastics is like the best, though. It's just great. Whole body fitness. Jubs, hello. Good morning to you. Plus, strength. Yeah, what were you just gonna do? Something? It's gone. It's gone. Something to do with this? It's gone. Right, crushing wheels. We'll need to set this whole thing up again and start this whole process in order to make the last crushing wheels. Gosh. I wonder if there's a way. Base is looking proper fit. Thanks, bud. We've got a mighty warehouse filled with shizzle-whizzle contraptions and whoozy-whatsitses. But it's a base. Oh yeah, these. So, we were having a problem with Mother Silverfish drops. We're no longer having this problem. It all came down to seeds? These seeds are actually caused by this. Those lads in particular, I believe. Seeds. I need to change this chest to not the Mother Silverfish one. Or, more properly, give drawers for each of these things and then import them. For now. Get out of here, you seeds. What has value? And then the rest. Straight to the trash. We actually have drawers for these, now that I say that. And they should be voiding as well. But we don't have drawers for these. Oh my god. Look at the stuff. Look at the state of the stuff. So much stuff. Where you at? I have some seeds. I have some seeds. I have some seeds. Gosh, great. But yeah, so the Mother Silverfish wasn't really dropping enough stuff. And that was because... Here, we'll take our dark matter out of there. And dump it into here. And that was because we were running out of source. And I was doing some sort of silly shizzle-whizzle trying to, like, get mobs to spawn and stuff. Foolish. We have access to EMC. Therefore, we have transitioned to arcane pedestals and volcanic source links. Now we're just pushing blazing archwood logs into pedestals, which then get burned up by these the volcanic source links, creating source for the jars, creating infinite source for this lad down here. No mobs required. So we just turn the crusher back on. And it's crushing anything that falls through. Not that anything's falling through because we swept it back to the cobblestone, but anyway, Mother Silverfish fixed. one might say. Should we do it properly rather than like the cheaty style? Nice. Thuvafarina. Yep. Cool. Let's put that away. Wonderful. So that's repaired. We should find a place for each of these things and then just start importing off of the ender chest. Really should just start importing it. Where's a good spot to be importing from? We're running out of space in the base. My god. We'll figure it out. But first, I think the main thing du jour is to set up our laser. Laser in the Wither. And it should be relatively easy, actually. I think. I sort of want to do it outside of the base initially to get it set up. How's our skull situation, actually, now that I say that? Probably fine-ish? Yeah, we're fine-ish. We've stopped spawning these, but we can spawn more. And in fact, we might plunk some Wither skeleton spawners into here, and maybe that'll be our numbing monster. Won't that be exciting? Because we have a couple Wither spawners. Why not? We can make that work. We'll need some soul sand. No. Soul sand. Oh my goodness. Where is my hands? Thingies? Are you okay? The answer may surprise you. No. So, we can repurpose this bit to start. Yeah, look at it from the outside. It's crazy. I don't think I'm going to have a lower row for the basement. We might just leave it like this as an aside, because like we have an upper row here, which feels good. A middle row here, which is pretty okay. But then we go into the basement, and I'm like, this is a basement. Should it have a lower row, or should that be, quote, underground? Something like that. Oh my gosh, the throat. So much congestion. Okay, good. But that's for another time. We'll ponder it later. But it's kind of fun from the outside. It looks like, I don't know, the juxtaposition, right? Like, what the heck is going on here? Got some sort of space facility floating over the endless void? Actually, no. It's just a warehouse full of shizzle whizzle. But yeah. So, excuse me. Thank you. For this, the way the laser works, basically, if I recall correctly, we need at least this sort of shape. Yep. Laser base. Bonk. The fluid variety, since we desire ether gas. Lasers. Uh-huh. And you give them a little space and they do this little bubble effect. Yep. We're gonna be pewing. Everything is a-okay. And these slats will need power. And then they'll mew to the laser base, which will hold the shizzle whizzle. And this has to be above the Wither, if I recall. So I want to build a very small box for this boy. So let's repurpose this one. Hello, can I have your stone back? Stone. Let's fix this. Even though it doesn't make any difference. At all. Something about Plonka-Blocka. I like to plonk. What am I doing? This is silly. Blocks plonked. That being said, we might also want to Plonka-Blocka. Maybe? Can I get some more stone? Just make a little wall here. Excuse please, light source. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Close enough. Now we'll still want to do some stuff here whereby we secure a location. And we might do it here still. How big do we want though? why am I doing it this way? Since we had committed. Yep. And but I don't want the hole in the wall anymore. This is going to be hidden. And honestly, we'll be moving this after proof of concept is complete. So we'll give our boy a very small 3x3 room. Very small. Additionally, find the middle. Right. Hold on. Can we change you to... Hello? Controls? Hello? Building gadgets. Oh, right, that's mining gadgets. I forgot it. That's on me. 5. Good. Got some silk touchied stone. That was the reason for the whole thing. Actually, I suppose we can go like this. And then plonka blocka. Okay, so it's got a little 3x3 room now. Nothing going on in here, I assure you. Not to worry. However, we need to... Is this the middle? It's all so dark now. Oh. We'll pretend it's the middle. And if it's not, saws. I suppose we will want to. It's time to get small. No. Small. Because we're going to move these above. Okay, here we are. Scooch that out, put this down there for that, and we'll do this, pop. And it should be pewing right on the lad. And then, let's see, it'll be here, right? The size shift of all the things has changed, so it's a bit. I'm sort of making it up on the fly as we go along. Nope. My goodness, we kept some of that stone. Wouldn't want to have a hole in the wall or something. Cool. Reason being is we're going to do a couple things. First, laser drill. Right. I think we can do it like this. Nope. Wow, interesting. Will you drill sideways? Can we drill sideways? This is a revelation. I wish to try this. I wish to drill sideways. Can we drill sideways? Please tell me yes. Of course you can drill sideways. We need this guy to be sideways, though. Turn the drill sideways. Oh my god. There's an entire horizontal plane. I think, well, these can be sideways. This still has to be right side up. That's a bit of a bother. We can rotate them. We can rotate them. There, the puff. We'll just do it this way. Puff. 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 Okay, cool. Now, I'll probably get a couple points. And then, like, I don't know. An ender tank, I suppose? Yeah, it's got to be an ender tank, don't it? That's how we're doing Earth in right now. It's fun to be small. Look how small we are. We are like a little rat scurrying around. Can we hide under the table? What if we go extra small, more? Ah! Catch me now, suckers! Just hiding under the furniture, as you do. Gosh, that's fun and silly. Good. Yes. Wonderful. Good lord. I'm dying. Points. Well, that's what we came back here for. Man, we really need that tablet, don't we? Having to come back to this table is a bit of a pain. That being said, we can bring a table outside. We can just bring a whole table with us. This will move anyway. And if we get it solidified, it might even be on this top floor with like this mob stuff. Possibly like right here. We'll just have a wither in the base. You know, as you do. Yes, hello? Perhaps a horse whinny. Briefly came into existence and suddenly silenced. Why did I bring 3? It's this kind of day. It's just this kind of day. I don't really want to give each one of these its own point. Oh, we're not tiny. No, not that small. That's too small. I want to be a half block size. Precisely. Thank you. Okay. There you go. No. Join the GameNet. Okay. Cool. Now these can also get speed upgrades and stuff. 4. Hey, did we set up all those? We did. Behold. Okay, hold on. We'll need to do these two. We'll do that in a second, though. First things first. Perfect. Oh, I did also make some small adjustments to these. We'll have to go look at those too. So there's speed, efficiency, processing. Speed, efficiency, processing. Speed, efficiency, processing. I mean, we might as well. They're basically free. Cool. So now these will all go fast. Now, they must laze. We forgot the ender tank. That's okay. We'll do it this way. Good lord. Okay, what do we think? What do we think ether gas looks like? It's pretty light bluey, right? I don't think we have a triple light blue ender tank. So let's try triple light blue. Yeah, it's true. Actual ether is in fact generally colorless. Diamondes. Not diamondes. Diamondes. We'll plonk those down in our tiniest shape. Yep. Okay, so obviously white is milk because, you know, milk. What about trip blues? MT. That's what we like. Okay. There we go. And then please to enjoy some gas. benzocaine in it a couple weeks ago into epoxy ether. That sounds exciting. Whatever for. Oh, do you need them as well? I don't know, maybe you also accept them. 4? 4? Wow, we only have 57 plastic left. Good lord. That's fine. No. Speed is first. Outrageous. Do you not take speed? You take efficiency and processing. But it appears you do not take the speed upgrade. Interesting. We'll also need something very important, the purple laser lens, if I recall. And this laser drill fluids. It looks like at any height, which is fine, over a wither, yielding ether gas. Alright. But purple laser lens. So we'll have to go get that rolling. That shouldn't be a problem. Depth 4. 3. Do we blast the wither's head? Is that the general consensus here? Which will be approximately here. Level 2. Hey bud, do you want to pew the wither right on this little booty? Okay, that's fine. I think it's fine that this goes through. I was sort of thinking of lowering it. I believe this will survive the wither explosion? Question mark? We're in our claim chunk anyway, so that's... Oh, look how cool the base looks. It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool looking, bud. Nifty. Okay, let's unshrink. We will theoretically say we're done with that for now. Cool. I guess we'll put this away. Yep. We can pick up this table. And just haul it around with us. Do it the hard way. Cool. So it's got power. It's got speed. We just need the wither boy. Okay, we're going to want a couple different things for this, though. We might want to set this tank up first. Saying that. Okay. If I was going to store wither gas products, a la these. Fermented ore meat. Oh lord, what does that make? Let's not get distracted, but what does fermented ore meat make? Oh, and the fluid sieving machine. That's what you use to make the various fermented ore meat osmium. Right. That's the foregoing's duplication mechanic. Cool. We're not really worried about fermented ore meat, though. Aside from the fact that it looks very much like ether gas. Colorless, odorless, fermented ore meat. Sure, it's probably not odorless. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta dissolve. You just gotta dissolve it. Definitely not odorless, yeah. I just put those two together for some reason. Probably because of the Princess Bride. Colorless, odorless, and dissolves instantly in water. Good. Yeah. The reek of some of the chemical components in various regions is really cannot be overstated. Oh, is this slightly different? No. I understand now. No. Do we think it's a fluid? I think it's a fluid because it's in buckets. Although, again, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's still in millibuckets. So it's still measured in volume at the very least. Let's try it in a drawer. Let's try making a drawer. Let's try pulling a drawer out of the ether. Drawer. From nothingness. Drawers. That's not true. 9.3 quadrillion EMC? Nice. We're like a good quadrillion. Drill to the heavens. Fluid drawer, pipe as well. Pipe. And just in case, we'll take an ultimate one, because maybe it goes really fast. No one knows. Okay, you'll go here. You'll go here. Yep. You'll go here. Perfect. A little bit of the old wrench action. Oh, no. No, not like this. Only complaint, I suppose, is that the flying for this, if you hit shift, it gives you the giga down speed, which is quite nice, rather than crouching. I wonder if... I think you do still crouch, though. Huh? Oh, and... Yeah. No, you don't crouch. You don't crouch while flying in the sky. Not until you actually alight. Well, today I learned. Oops, that was too many. Okay, good. You there? Receive. Fabulous. So, theoretically, we'll start housing ether gas. And then simply combining this one with this one. Now links it into the system. God, I love the wireless. It's so good. Let us mine the Wither. I'm dying. Alright, good. Yes, good, yes, good. Dying, good. I've always wanted to try this as well. Can we, by chance, do a cheeky little... Negative. Don't gang up on your bro. But maybe like this? That way works. Okay, and theoretically he'll just be sort of tarped in there with no targets. La 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 la. You're stuck. You're stuck, you scum. Ooh, I wonder if we can actually put one under his tummy now. And make sure he stays stuck. No. Oh dear. What have I done? Oh god. Oh god, it's getting worse. Oh god. Oh yeah, thanks for the stick. It's very motivational receiving a stick in this trying time. Okay, hold on, friend. We're just visiting briefly. Okay, so theoretically, we're now lasing the Wither. And we're just gonna have a Wither bar, apparently, forever. That's very exciting. We might want to put him elsewhere, then. Maybe over by the Mother Silverfish? Might that be a good location? However, we are not acquiring ether gas. Not need a heck. We've got a whole Wither over here and everything. Please to receive. Laser drill. Oh, do you need power as well? I was under the impression that these would send power to this. It may not even be lasing now that I see it. Does it need to be one further out? That could be. Let's shrink. Let's try this. It might need to be one further. I felt like it was near the tube, but you never know. Come on, laser drill. We're gonna have to rotate it, of course. How does that feel? Well, see, these other ones puffin too. They also puffin. So maybe that is not the concern. You got power, but no lasering happening. Oh, you know what? Gosh, what a dingus. What a dingus. We forgot a critical component. We even talked about it. We talked about the criticality of this component. And then promptly forgot it. Like a dingus. Yep. Sorry about that. Be right back. Be right back. We can turn him down too. It's not a problem. Purple laser lens. Right. Oh, it'll take any other lens and you can just dye it? Today we learned. That's wonderful. Because I think we got some laser lenses, actually. Yeah, a couple of them. I'm going to do this brown laser lens. Brown laser lens, what do you yield? Nickel? Ancient Debras? Oh, not to be understated, ancient Debras. Okay, what else did we have? A light blue? Light blue laser lens? Diamondes. Well, we certainly don't actually need those, do we? Light blue laser lens it is. We don't actually have ancient Debras, so it might behoove us at some point to make Debris. There's of course the white laser lens as well, but literally only nether quartz ore in nether specific biomes. That seems like an even better choice. But anyway, purple. Turns out we have a little bit of purple dye. Purple laser lens. Wonderful. Tiny gam on the way. I wonder if I also shrink side to side. One would presume. Oh, so much room for activities. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Have a purple laser lens. There we go. Now you are actually taking damage from this. Okay, I understand then. I now understand. In which case, the automation of this. That being said, can we do something silly like chucking potions of harming at him? Wouldn't that be funny? Just chucking potions of harming to heal the Wither for endless ether gas without having to worry about... Because I think it's potions of harming that heal them. Oh, that's annoying. No problem. We've got this. Bleh. Bleh, bleh. Okay, so it won't kill him actually. But it definitely slows down. A Wither on the cusp of death at all times. There's something pleasant about that hideous sort of way. What was I gonna do? Good, yes, good. Okay, so technically we don't have to build a weather builder under this guy. He will endlessly regenerate and continue to get mined. LOL, get wrecked. Ah, an entangler. That's what I was coming here for. One of these lads. So, entangler. We'll just plonk it, I don't know, here. Take that back. We'll need this. We'll come up here. Yep. Yep. No. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yep. And finally, yep. There, that's a bit better. Now, I also wonder if this is now lasering the stone underneath it. Could we do something really silly where we have multiple laser bases entangled, all lasering the ground at the same time to get multiple things? Obviously not like a fluid one, but a regular one. He still does his wither ambient, doesn't he? Silence. Okay, because we're going to want... Take another point, and let's maybe bring one of these pipes into this via this. It connects. A good sign. Pipe wrench. It could be empty actually because it already just immediately went, yep. Okay, great. That's wonderful news. And you don't need power. Actually. It says it has 0 power in it, but it doesn't take power. So I was about to actually slap this point on. I don't know, will it do anything? Oh. Oh. But it's done. Wonderful. Let us unshrink for now. Is it ideal? Probably not. Probably the best way to do it would be to have a wither builder underneath, which we can still do, possibly, especially if we're going to move this lad. And I sort of have a feeling like we're going to move him out to the... Hello, yes? Minderboy, I saw you there. We might move him out to the Silverfish Arena, just so we don't have boss bars at all times. But for now, I've grown wide, my width. You understand? How we doing? Ether gas, 1.2 buckets of ether gas. Glorious. Let's give him one netherite upgrade, at the least. And now you can store quite a bit more. 512 ether gases. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of in the way, isn't it? Kind of in the way. But if we did the whole shebang, whereby we're constantly summoning fresh withers whenever he starts running out of health, or just polish him off, that might be difficult actually, because we'll have to get some way to kill him since the laser doesn't actually kill him. Ooh, how many withers can we have in there at once? And will it mine several of them? The questions. We could probably even build a tighter cage if we were truly evil, which of course we're not. Obviously, we're not evil at all. No. But we'll probably just leave that, at least for today, to slowly trickle in. And maybe we'll move them at a time. Because we've got our mob spawners back up, our passive spawners up and actively going. Our... And then our evil mob spawner has a couple options. At the moment, it is just trashing absolutely everything. And then taking the empties, or rather, the essence. And that's being stockpiled. Thus. I sort of want to have it next to the XP, but, well, potato. However, if we want to swap to XP, and if we ever get this automated, look, it's full again. Okay, look, we're going to have to deal with that. Let's find a home for each of these things. Where would we like to store each of these things? There are some... Ooh. How wild and crazy do we want to be about this? How wild and crazy do we feel? Is this going to be okay, or is this going to ruin everything? It's ruining everything! No, get out of there. Okay, that'll get out of there. Hold on. Warm silver shards, cold silver shards. Nice. Nice. And we'll lock it back up. We got a little extra fried rice on accident. That'll happen from time to time. Fried rice just goes into the inventory. Fried rice. These aren't voiding though. And this is actually full, I think, because they stack to 16. Annoying. We might want to buff these up just a little bit. But of course, by a little bit, I mean a netherite to each one. Yep, that's how you spell that. Okay, now. Some of these won't be that full. You're 512. Enjoy. You are. No. Okay, that's gonna... Yep. You're 2K. You don't need one. You are 2K. You do not need one. I think it's everything with a bowl. Yep. Yep. Rice? 512. Yeah, it looks like stuff with a bowl. We're going to arbitrarily decide that that is accurate. I think technically you have bowls as well. Yep, 512. Yep. And these are actually singles. So it already has one at its 1,000. And the our inventory's already flooded with them. Because those are like giga meals. And finally you. Okay, cool. I'm not sure about this. Subject to position change in future. But we have things like carrots and potatoes. Well, no, maybe we should keep them. I was going to say, because these, we have carrots and potatoes over here, but this is supply. This is storage. And so for any overflow, we don't want it in the system. We do want it to have a space in storage that has a void capability. Okay, that's probably fine. But some of the stuff maybe we don't need. No, I'm changing my mind about it as I think about it. Dark matter, silverfish. Okay, I feel like that's a good spot for those. That's fine. Maybe we'll put silverfish shards here, or hearts in here, because that seems really good. Oh, they're not in the system. They're over here. They're about to be in the system. Give me these. And actually, give me these. Because now we can just go like this. Pow. Pow. And they'll be right here. And actually voiding after 512. Which is probably fine. Sure. So these are all going straight into the garbage, actually. Yep. A stick? Hold on, we have a stick. We have a sticky space for the sticks. The stick space. The last one on this side. Nice. I hate it. Beautiful. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. How are you doing? 2 buckets of Witha gas. Oh man, he's off gassing hard. Let's see. Silverfish hearts. Many. 256 astonishing silverfish hearts of 2K. Nice. And then the dark matter. The dark matter doesn't have a space yet. But dark matter has an EMC value. Do we care about that? Do we need to keep dark matter in stock for any reason whatsoever? This is the problem with having made storage like this. We're going to have to probably just fix it at some point, but it'll be fine. We should just slap it into a spot for now and not worry about it. Unless we want to start storing dark matter inside our system. We've got tons of space, that being said. Well, we have 341,000 space. Which, given enough willful ignoring, will completely fill. Which is a disaster. And we'll have to upscale our storage. I don't know. Is there anything that can come out of here? All the arrows, really. Don't need to be in here. Sugar? Iron doesn't have to be in here. Iron does have another home specifically. Right here. And actually, you may notice something about this one. I actually ran out of redstone. And so we're producing redstone blocks. And filling the drawer. And actually just flushing them straight down the toilet. Oh my god. Don't look at me like that, chat. It had to be done. Right, plastic. That's another one. Yeah, let's take the iron out and put, we can also presumably take the sticks out. We have stick storage elsewhere. We can take the iron out and put dark matter, and I don't know if we need a spot for red matter, actually. We'll find out. That sounds fine. So let's grab a dark matter to seed dark matter. Let's grab this again to unlock. We'll unlock you briefly. And then unlock. Great. And then iron can go over here instead. Enjoy some iron. Cool. And now... Oh. Here, I got you this fried rice. Look, why are we making so much extra fried rice? Cut it out. Who's making all this fried rice? You know what I might have done? I might have forgotten to swap the thingy on the fried rice machine. Which one of you is making fried rice? I think it's towards the beginning. Yeah. Stew. Fried rice. 511. Mode. But wait, what if... Aha! I forgot to turn this off, so it kept making fried rice. Okay, fair enough. And I'll show you how slow it is as well, though. Okay, fried rice. Good. Nice. That's nice, that's nice. Fried rice. You're gonna stop at 540, right? You're all fried riced out? Right? I'm sure. Actually, technically, I think the way this works is until the system gets the last one, and it'll always make one more. And it'll hang out. Yeah. It's actually got two more. It only makes it one at a time, though. I guess in the time that it took, it made one, filled the ingredients one more time, and then took another one. So we have a very small backlog of fried rice. Cool. That's fine. Wonderful. So that's working. We got some wither gas going. That's nice. Were we going to put this on something? Was it going to be on this pipe? There is one. Was it going to be on this pipe? It doesn't need it. We get such little gas. It really doesn't need it here. Oh, it was going to be here, but... Round robin. Sure, bud. You do you. Round robin to the one spot that exists. Feels good. Alright, wonderful. Progress. Oh, you can have these two. Yeah, you can have these two. We also hooked up this. So we'll always have 1,000 cobblestone on hand. Feels good. Feels a bit better than trying to slap this on there. I'm still a little worried if we put this onto the system, it'll either recognize it only as one, recognize it only as one stack, or recognize it as 2 billion, which is, I think, the largest size of the string for storage purposes. If it recognizes it as 2 billion, that's actually probably fine? Question mark? Anyway, on to the next project, the ender mycelial generators. We decided on the ender mycelial generators because we had a couple other ones that we were toying around with. Generator. We had a couple of the, let's not do heat generators, although they are super fun and cool and might look really neat in a column saying that. Someone placing blocks over here? Heard a block placing being placed? No? It's a soft block like sand? No? None of you? Okay. We messed around with, let's see, the explosive mycelial generator does pretty good, but explodes. So very noisy, and also does damage. Doesn't break blocks, though. The rocket mycelial generator doesn't produce a lot, but gives levitation 3 in an area effect around it. Hilarious. Hilarious. However, not practical. And it doesn't really do too much extra. It does, like, I think 60 FE a tick or something like that with rockets in it. So, fireworks, I suppose. Slimy mycelial generator? Neat. But requires milk. Now, we're making milk. In the milk tower, milk is being produced endlessly. So the slimy generator is a possibility, but it requires milk and slime. And then it only produces like 30 FE a tick or something. Hey, do you... It doesn't. Because I noticed some of these things have a book entry, like a question mark entry. No, but not this one, it seems. Where did I see that? And I was able to look at it on stuff. Oh no, was it RF Tools actually? Oh, it was RF Tools one. Open manual. So it wasn't foregoing. RF Tools is hidden in the block itself, which is actually extremely useful. very beneficial, helpful, and I like that a lot. How dare you give me seeds? Oh, in a minute. Jeez, gosh, jeez, gosh. We will be importing that into the system, and maybe we'll take this into our inventory to remind us. We won't have it there. Actually, we don't need this anymore either. We're beyond the energy condenser, aren't we? It's a bit sad, actually. So maybe we'll have it here. Is that an acceptable spot? I feel like that's okay. With a bit of space. And of course we'll have an importer there. Importer. Begin. Right, it's done. And then a stacko. Stack upgrade. Hello there. There is one. We actually had a bonus. Nice. Speed. Oh, we had some of those as well. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna start importing mindlessly from this device. There it's going. We have homes for each of these things now. So stack, speed. Nice. And now we have an importer into the whole system. If we just want to dump stuff into the system. We don't need an ender pouch because we already have this to dump stuff into the system, which is great. But, and those things now have homes, and who cares if we have it? Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I did a little whoopsie doodle there. That's on me. Hold on then. Where you is? There? Oh Lord, 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 Lord. Okay. Okay. Nobody panic. Sorted. Oh God. The shards. The dark matter. And those are fine because they're on this side and that was part of the system. Okay, great. Hooray! One little overlookery. And then the seeds and stuff are just going in. Great. Perfect. We're keeping those on our person for some reason. Man, we should start doing a little self-stabbery, I suppose. Not recommended at home, TM. Yep. Yep, gas, yep. Right. Generators. And that's the whole reason we were getting gas from the Witha in the first place. We can make the giga generators, which I think is going to be a terrible idea, but we'll laugh about that in a little second, won't we? We'll just laugh about that in a second. This is going to be interesting because I have to hold down shift for each one of these. But I'm having difficulty flying. Huh. 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 Uh-huh. Nice. Nailed it. Okay, now. I think this look is still the best, ultimately. It's unnecessary and kind of a lot, but... Oh, we have one over here. Pipes? Just these, I think, is fine, actually. One of those. A personal EMC link. For which to be providing the fuel source. We want some ultimate. Nine of those. That'll be the power coming from each one, which will be here. Huh. 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 No. 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 Nope. 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 Oh wow, that dug it faster than I was expecting by a substantial margin. Oh my God. Some days it's just like this, right? Some days. How to Even by Even Steven. And there. Sure, fine. We'll put the last 4 on at the end. Huh. And then yeah? Doing okay? Huh. The power of the shift was stronger. Yep. And then yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. Okay, good. We'll need a point. No, a plug. Plug. For this is providing power, not taking it. Or it will be soon. Bonk. To the game net. Yep. Get a teensy with a bit of power. A little bit. Here's your personal EMC link, good sir. I'll need the old shifto again. Huh. Okay, worked. You will be providing eyes of vendor. Eye of vendor. You can't be serious. You can't be serious right now. It'll also work with Ender Pearls, but I think Eyes Vendor provide more. There it goes. Okay, thanks. Thanks, bud. More total throughput. Mm-hmm. Come on, come on. Put the thing. Do it. The thing. Plonk it. Oh, dear Lord. We're having a clumsy day. That's just how it is. Okay, that goes over. That goes over. We're gonna have to fix that, because that's unacceptable. Obviously. Connecting on top? Outrageous. Multiple connections per piece? Preposterous. Okay, we're good with that. Yep. Let's get another one of these, actually. Because this is output only, so we'll just go like that. We'll need the old wrench. Gosh, I like power stuff. I like setting up whoozy whatsits. Should we shrink? That'll probably help us a bit, right? Much better. Okay. Outrageous. Cease. Perfect. Yep. Yep. You can round robin, actually. And all of these should be producing power already. And then the same for you, my friend. Whoop. Round robin. And producing power. Yep. They don't produce a lot. ADFE a tick. Kinda bad, actually. But considering it's free, it's fine. Cool. Can I have some more railings, please? Railings. Not that many. Overzealous much. Time for safety. Gotta put a railing on there. Let's be safe here. Gosh, I love engineers decor. Gosh. Because look, I was really worried that this couldn't share the same block with this. But it can. Oh. It's good. It's real good. It's good. Okay, good. Look at this premium safety. This one's been unsafe for some time now. Outrageous. I mean, to be fair, there are the pipes. But those are probably no touchy. Do not touchy the pipes. No touchy the pipes. They may be hot. That one's full of magma. And although that one works just by transporting from point to point directly. Oh yeah, it just looks invisible. It might still be hot. You never know. Okay, tidy. I love it. They're beautiful. Good. Good. Our power towers are almost complete. This one still gives me sadness. But now that we have an infinite flow of XP, we could potentially do some silly stuff. Oh, let's not be shrunk forever. Maybe actually we should be shrunk forever. Another objective off the list. Hey, well, let's start crossing things off. Passive resources. We sure did make that laser drill. What did we get? An illuminant column. 4 of them. We enjoy these. But they also have the MC value. Thank you very much. They're fun. I might wish... Oh my god. Hold on, I just thought of something. And I don't know if this will work. But what if we can just slap it with some yellow dye and it'll be dyed yellow? Oh, Simply Light. One minor request, please. Well, anyway. Oh yeah, that's not a... I was like, why my tablet no open? Is not tablet. However, it could be. Soon. Soon. Oh, do we not need... Is it just these? What the heck? Tablet's not on our thing, so... Tablet. This lad. Oh, no. This is the arcane transmutation tablet. This is the super fancy one, which needs a regular one first. Although I suppose we'll have the fancy one as well. Yeah, we do need some ingots. Why did it not show? Well, anyway. Ingots. We've got the sheets. We're ready to roll on sheets. And in fact... No. It's not part of this. This is what we're working on right now. This is our long objective at the moment. And we have most of this automated. EMC, making them. EMC, automated, working on it. Gross. Ugh. Okay, but soon TM. Purple laser lens, thanks very much. Oh, also, okay, so the way I changed these up, this was not working. And so I just decided to, hey, just put the recipe that it's going to make in here and lock it, and it'll just make them, and it'll just make them. Rather than requesting it and screwing up the other one, because now if we request it, that table will still make it, and it'll still go into the system rather than this one, which is just exporting the stuff directly. You're exporting these things with a crafting one, so it'll make it if it doesn't have it. And you're exporting latex. And it'll just always be full, always be making them. Just simpler, rather than trying to faff with the crafting system. This one, similar deal. Crafting card, if you don't have torches, make torches. If you don't have treated wood slabs, make treated wood slabs. If you don't have tough fabric, make tough fabric. And then dump all those things in here. Look, it should be making tough fabric right now as we speak. There it is. Here's one. That's going to be the slowest part, and we might want to upscale it a bit because it needs a ton of stuff. But there it goes. Balloons. Yeah, it needs 720. We've only made 8 balloon singularities so far. We'll want to upscale balloons. But either way, it's happening. And I think that's part of this process. Yeah, we have 2 of these growing the fibers because that's our bottleneck. But we could fill this whole thing growing fibers. Just link them all to this drawer. Have them all coming off and it'll just be fine. Rice seems to be fine, so we probably don't need that. So we can probably actually just literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. YOLO. Resonant. No. What is it? What is it? Flux. I guess I'll just do it from here. My only one so far. Let's get into it. What's taking the time on those lads? Why'd you take so long? The plates. It's 4 silver plates each. And we only have the 1 metal press. I think. It's upgraded, isn't it? Which one of y'all's? You. Multi-servo press. You're making all the plates, though. So you'll be stopping yourself, despite the fact that it's relatively fast. It is relatively fast. Augments. Yeah. That's as fast as it'll go. But it only goes so fast. Great. Thermal. Flux. Linkage amplifiers. Oh, we made 6. Careless. 6 more, por favor. Nice and rhymed. Meanwhile, plonk, 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 plonk. Good. We'll change you to out, receive. Receive, out. We should probably turn that on as well. Although we'll also pull from the drawer. The more, the merrier. Okay, good. A couple pipes. And actually, I guess they don't have to output because they can't output. But it's fine. If for some reason we change that at some point. Everyone's favorite game, find the pipe wrench. Oh, yes. That one was already going. It probably doesn't need the upgrade. It will not be making them this fast. But they're essentially free. I guess it costs us time to be doing this inefficiently. Which is not free. Time cost is a real thing. Okay, thermal. Fluxing and amplifiers. Thanks very much. So, for you, my friend. Yep. 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 And one more. Yep. And yep. And yep. And yep. Great. And then have seed. Have seed. Have a seed. Have a seed. Have a seed. And have a seed. Okay, dramatically improved throughput of the stuff. Yeah. Especially if they can go faster now. Won't that be nice? Oh, I just realized there's a lot of power we're not even using. We're not even doing any of the... We're not doing any of the immersive engineering power yet. Like the generators and stuff. They're very noisy, but they're also super cool. Because then we can just use the seeds, which we're just voiding here. Oh, I think we're at net gain. Isn't that nice? We'll have that back. Thanks very much. Put this away. Look how clean our inventory is right now. Outrageous. Oh, by the way, only a cool 52 hours. Almost 56. We're not even using the thing. Remember how we wanted it so bad, and by the time we got it, we didn't really need it that bad? I guess it's still good for things like chickens and what have you. 5.2 buckets of wither gas. And the reason we wanted the wither gas, by the way, was for like these. The supreme frames. Let's teach the system how to make a supreme frame. And that will go into the dissolution chamber. Cool. Let's put it here. Frames on, frames on, frames on, frames. Yeah, that feels fine. Cool. And can I please get one halitosis generator? Purple blocks? Popped chorus fruit? I don't think we have any popped chorus fruit yet. Sure don't. Yet. Boop. Boop. 2 stacks? Sure, thanks very much. Anyway, have some popped chorus fruit. Purple block. Uh-huh. We'll just make the initial one. Don't have end rods either, so if we didn't have popped chorus fruit, we didn't have end rods. Now we do. Have an end rod. Have a couple of them, I suppose, actually. And then begin. Let's watch it craft. We'll watch it this way. Yes. Good, good, good. Wow, it only takes 1.135 buckets, actually. Relatively light. Nice. Okay, halitosis generator. Do you have an AoE? And if so, what is it? Because I believe this just uses Dragon's Breath, which delightfully has an EMC value. Let's see what it does. Oh, Lord. It could be anything. No ill effects? Generating 40 FE a tick? That's it? That's it? That's it? I guess one lasts for a long time, though. But it's only 40 FE a tick, and you can't boost it. How awful. But it has no ill effects, it seems. Do we really want to make 36 of these? just so we have them? For only 40 FE a tick? But we can. And so we must. And that's just how it is. Since we're gonna do it, I guess, we'll teach the system how to purple block. And how to end rod. And I guess how to pop chorus fruit? We're growing chorus fruit endlessly, right? That is one of the things we're doing? Basically, someplace? Chorus fruit? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Okay, even that. Even that as well. And maybe that's good. I think we had, yeah, we have one spot left in the furnace, which was sort of missing something. This is vanilla, so it feels okay in there, even though it's, I guess, technically food, maybe? Well, it comes from a fruit, but then it's a product. Yeah, sure. Why not? A purple block is just a regular crafting recipe pipe, so we'll just shove that into the old regular craftatron, regulo craftatron. Maybe, no, we'll put it with the food, it's fine. It's fine, right? That's fine. Cool. Now you know how to make those. And then, halitosis generator. Now you know how to make all the things. Yeah. And that'll be, of course, the disillusion. Oh. Disaster. Okay, no. Hold on. We don't actually, this isn't actually made in the disillusion chamber, right? This is actually just a crafting recipe. Yeah. Everything's fine. Nothing's ruined. The subcomponent is made in the disillusion chamber. The actual unit is not. And the nether star generator, I believe this withers everyone around it. We'll make one. We'll make one just to make one. But I believe it has an AoE wither effect, which we actually don't want. But sure. We could put we could put a beacon in our base with like regen or something, which actually might be nice. But I don't want to be constantly withered, especially if it flinches and everything. That would be a disaster. We'll just see how the one goes. Meanwhile, halitosis generators. Oh god. 35 more, please, I guess. Ooh, plastic. Right. Oh, a netherrack actually as well. Netherrack we can do something about. Here you go, bud. Actually, you need it for... What do you need it for? Bricks. You do need bricks specifically. Here, have some bricks. Yeah, that'll be enough. Plastic, though. We sort of did this manually because we're not going to be asking for some of these later on in life. Where did we leave it? Oh, over there. Because we're like, do we want a space for all this plastic? Not really. This is all just latex right now. You know what? Yellow, give me all of this. It doesn't make too much more, so that's fine. Cool. And that temporarily diverts latex from filling this, and instead fills it here. But it's got a lot left in it, though. Okay, cool. These will need to be cooked up. We'll just slap it into this one, because that's on the thingy. There it goes. Delicious. Cool. What about now? She's good. Pow. And slowly but surely, many halitosis generators. The first, let's also grab personal EMC link. This is a silly project. Some ultimate cables again. Yep. A plug. Anything else? Pipes. One of these, two of these. Stack of pipes. Okay. Huh. Halitosis gen? Yes. We will take the halitosis generator for a spin. Even though it's bad. And we don't like it very much. Huh. Let me block. Thanks. Oh, I was probably just in the way. What a dingus. Cool. Put that one there since it's first. Put this here. Let's let it set up all the other stuff. Huh? Uh-huh. Yep, straight on down. Oh my god, the flying. Maybe I'm old and I can't adapt to change. Maybe that's actually what's happening here. That one goes all the way up. Can we land on this cable? Not quite. Son of a gun. Shrink time. It is known. Shrinky dink. And wrenchy la pipe. Yes. Now we can land on it. Huh. And huh. And yep. Cool. Then some more pipe. Ooh. Cool. I think that's good. That's everything there. Yep. We just need to fill it with dragon's breath. Is that... That's all that it is, right? It doesn't become anything else? It can't be made into, like, Ultra Dragon's Breath? Potions of Leaping. An ability slot. Lingering Alchemy Flask. Potion of Mana Regen. Neat. And the Glyph of Linger. Yeah, I guess that's all it does. Alright, cool. Let's not forget our railings for maximum safety. Railing. Safety! OSHA approved. Now, this being said, I am very small currently, which is an unsafe practice and not recommended for most people because I could fall through the railing, which is meant for generically average-sized individuals, which is not very inclusive. I'll be the first to admit. And game on net. Cool. That's it. That's all we were waiting on. Oh, and as a matter of fact, you're running and filling these cables very slowly with power. It's going to take a minute at 40 FE a tick to produce 29.49 million FE. Well, that's just the price we pay, isn't it? Halitosis. Only 21 available. Alright, well, we'll plunk these while you're making more. Thanks very much. Huh. Right, the old shift jump. And then we're underneath the... Yep. 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 The railing. Yep. Yep. Oh god, we're stuck beneath. Oh, actually we weren't. As previously stated, we're small enough that it became a hazard. Nice. Just managed. It's incredible. Ow. My tiny flesh. No, I'm holding shift. Let me do it. No, I'm holding shift still. Oh, we're out. Fair enough. Okay, just 9 left. We'll have to be cogent that we're waiting on this still. Cool, deshrinkified. It's kind of nice though. And we're almost done. Gosh, I love our towers of power, though one of them is defunct and non-operational disaster. It might have been so cool too, because look, like it's not super thematic, but then we have power, thermal, iron furnaces, sure, thermal again, power. Feels okay, right? Oh, it was perfect. With power, thermal, power. It was perfect. And then all down this line, foregoing. But no, some distress. Okay. We've been avoiding it, but maybe it's time to tackle it. Ugh. 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 It's fine, right? It'll be fine. Okay, let's do it. Now, there's a couple things that I've been interested in doing, and we might want to move this and actually put a boiler here instead. We can move them like here, because this is going to be a create line, and it might be nice if we had a huge set of boilers that just goes to the sky, just the giga boiler, pumping out all of the create energy, which we then branched off for all of these devices. So that's a bit of a project, but not a very long one. So we'll just remake this. I'd still like to do it side by side. We should still have one space. And that'll probably be fine if we have a space right here. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't anticipate more of these machines, but if we do, we can put them here. Right? Maybe that'll be fine. So, we'll need these first, actually. Yeah. Okay, you go here, you go here. I'll have to turn it, that's fine. Nailed it. Conveyor belts. I do like how this handles the targeting. That's pretty nice. And just like little quadrants. There was another one which I saw had like an internal one and an external one. And the internal one I think was for like up and down or something like that. It was pretty neat as well. We'll need to rotate via the hammer. No! Why no? Why you know? Why you know let me do it? Why is life like this, chat? Okay, fine. She lives again. Chesto? Yep. Oh, this one just... No, I was crouching. Why did you do it? No. Although, in saying that, it might be fine if we do it like that. Mm-hmm. Close as you please. And then a bunkin. Can I... Yeah, that worked fine. Because then we don't need two importers, actually. If it was a double chest, it would just import from each one individually, but it's fine, isn't it? We'll need... Sure, we can put it on this side. Sure, why not? It doesn't much matter, I suppose. They've got power. They've got panache. Hold on. Did you not have... Ah, because we haven't filled it yet. No? Yes. This one has a rest pipe in it. Oh. Huh. Yeah. And we'll have to move these. I know, saws. Breaks nice and fast, though. Okay. I will have to ask you to please be elsewhere. Shrink time? You gotta crawl through the ceiling. Gotta do it. Cool. We'll go through here. And instead we want you... Ooh, do we want to just branch off? Or do we want to drop a whole new line? Because dropping lines is cool. Did we not get our... We didn't get our cover back. Alright, we're not gonna drop a whole new line. Fine, we won't drop a whole new line. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess it is what it is. Can I have a cable, please? The clumsiness. Maximum clumsy today. Okay, the shizzle whizzle is complete. Once more. Hold on. Unpacking die. Therefore, if we... That's not quite right. If we require pumpkin slice, in she goes. Shabonk, in she goes. Do we want this line closer? Yeah, I do. Potato. I don't want it on that middle slotto. I want it a little further back. I think it'll look neater. Yeah, maybe. And then what if we just did that instead of this nonsense? And it just goes directly to the whole shebang. Ah, yes. Yes, a bit better. Yes. Yes. It would be really cool, and we'll probably do it later, but it'd be really cool if we had like wires coming down and stuff. And I say we'll probably do it later because we'll probably like try to incorporate some of that stuff into our design principles elsewhere. Okay, anyway, boiler. Now, I've never made a boiler before. This is the first time for me. Create boiler. We don't even have it on the list. Boiler. Fluid tank. Boy. What? Okay, hold on. We'll just look. It'll be in here someplace. We do need to make more precision mechanisms. Is that something that we should add to the list? At a time, we'll need that. At the moment, though, maybe not. We do need to make blaze cakes. We'll get to it in a second. Oh, a baked cake base. Crafts and additions. Ooh la la. Am I blind? The answer may surprise you. Fluid tank? It's brass colored because it goes with this steam engine. Show me. Yes. See, look, what are these? Fluid tanks. Oh, it is just a fluid tank. Okay. Okay, fluid tank. Check. Fluid tank. Fluid tank. How many of these can we make? 12. Copper sheets. Fluid tank. Copper sheets. Give me like 64 of them copper sheets. Thank. Well, that's going on in the back. And we have a bazillion of those as well. Fluid tanks. Whoa, look at all that choco. Large amounts of fluid. Liquid choco be flowing. This is what we're here for. The liquid choco. Ooh! Measured by a comparator and then outputted with a thingy. Cannot be taken or added manually. It must be put in the system. Okay, no problem with that. That's no problem at all. I think we should be looking at the steam engine one. This is just telling it about the tanks, which is fine, but not what we want. Steam engine. A steam whistle. Hold on, we gotta look. We gotta know. Woo! Placed on a fluid tank. Tank receives sufficient heat. It'll get toasty. Nice. Just when activated? Oh, we can make it quite low. And giga. The octaves. Cute. This appears to be purely aesthetic. But super neat, and we'll obviously want one. Okay, cool. Fluid tanks. Steam engine. How big you make? Let's ponder. This is a little bit further, many chapters beyond. Okay, steam engine. We'll need one of those. We'll need lots of these. We'll see how many we can make, because I think you can upscale it quite large. Is it just campfires? Can we use something else besides campfires? I like that it's free, though, so there's no fuel. Just gotta give it water, which we're creating infinitely. Minimal setup requires 4 fluid tanks. Ooh, blaze burners. Okay. We can do that, no problem. Power output can be increased. High power levels requiring more water, size, and heat. Boiler's current power level can be inspected with engineer's goggles. Oh, 4 of them. Additional engine output at full capacity. Level 4. Do we have to superheat them, though, is the quandary. Ah, blaze cakey. Ooh, big. Level 8. 8 engines. This is what I want. I don't know if we have the headspace for it, though, to be frank. But it's cool. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get started. So, this is maximum down that we're willing to go. Nope. So we can put blaze burners here, feed them with pipes here. No, not these. These. Because, so, blaze burners need blaze cakey. Can we automate blaze cakey? Is this easy? Well, we will be making blaze cake bases. And actually, blaze cake is literally the thing we need for this, isn't it? Yeah, blaze cake. So theoretically, we'll be automating this shortly. Hardworking blaze burners. Gets them all fired up. But maybe to start, we'll just have... Hello? Counting. Impossible. Do we need a level 8 tank? I mean, yes. We'll have to have maximum big. I don't know if we need a level 8 tank. We'll start with the level 4 for now. Because we're poor in blaze cake. Although, hopefully soon. Though probably not today. We will have blaze cake. I don't remember how big it was. We'll also need to go capture several blazes, though. Blaze burner. We do have a single blaze burner. We need at least 4. We're actually out of netherrack. Inconceivable. I think we're making it someplace. Where was it? Igneous extruder? Netherrack, here it is. We just didn't have it in the system because... So it's netherrack, bud. However, I guess it is a thing to have. And we don't really need the igneous extruder anymore because netherrack has an EMC value and it will go here instead. Oh my gosh. Netherrack for some reason. Wait, it was already locked. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. Nothing's ruined. Everything is a-okay. Okay, infinite netherrack. Hooray! Gross. Cool. Problem solved. Netherrack. Blaze burner, please. Oh my god. I'll need to do it from the, yeah. Yep. Now, we'll need to catch at least 3 more blazes. At least 3 more, but probably more than that. I've shrunk myself. For amusement's sake. And also to climb on top of things. Which reminds me. Our last 9 mycelial generators. Halitosis mycelial generator. Oh. Shift. Nice. And now we don't need to be small anymore. It's done. The second to last of our power towers. Although, do we really wanna... Hold on. Oh, we must have used it. And one of the other ones. Well, whatever. It'll be along. Cool. So, blaze burners. Right. Here's one. But we need at least 3 more. Hey, bud, don't worry. Oh, wait. I don't want to go under the concrete. Yep. Therefore, we will entangle it. Simple solutions require... Simple problems require complex solutions. It is known. Perfect. Problem solved. And now it will also get fed from this line. Perfect. We'll start with a personal EMC link. Maybe I want that in the corner. I'm not sure. But for now, what does blaze burners like best? Some liquid fuels, lava. Very solid option, lava. Oh, in fact, possibly the best option. Well, never mind then. Why are you only showing me liquids? Can I get solid burning? I'm surprised that blazing blood is worse than lava in cook time. Cakey. Yep. Even stronger level of heat. Deploying. I refuse. Process in a basin. Yeah, there'll be one of those there too. Any burnable. Flammable items. I will assume it's all the same though. Except for blaze cake. I'll assume only blaze cake does the extra goodness. Either way, hold on. Do we have anything flammable down here? All of the roof. Okay, fair enough. One of these contains a blaze spawner. We'll take it out to the stone world and find out which is which. Which only has a wither in it. NBD, you know. Put these on our hotbar just in case. How about you? What have you got? Negative. Withers. Oh. Perfect. You? Oh, blazes. Perfect. What in blazes? Right with you. Would you be so kind as to... Would you kindly... Oh, blazes don't care about light. Yeah, this should be fine. I don't think anything could possibly go wrong. Just spawning some blazes, just out in the middle of nowhere, just because. Yep. One more, por favor. Actually, while we're at it. Maybe a couple. We need one more, but we'll just catch whatever pops out of this batch. Cool. A couple extra. Why not? We'll need them. Bam. Okay, blaze spawner. We'll toss it back in with the rest because we love to be confused. Oh, fine, we'll do it that way. Fine. Fine, elevator. Yep. Blaze, blaze, blaze. Don't worry, guys. You love lava, right? Being submerged in, drinking, etc. Lava? Oh man, have I got you guys covered. We'll feed you lava. Where? Where is it? Where's my base? Just in the ground? What? Does it need to be underneath? I did. I did in fact. Well, it was because of the carbuncles though. Starbuncles, excuse me, I keep getting it wrong. I have carved out a massive exclusion zone and I haven't built a roof yet. We're working on it. Now that this is built, we can feel free to confidently build a roof, and also since we've fixed the things. It's going to be made out of aluminum. Sheet metal. I think I've decided on this as my product. And it'll look roughly like, you know, something roofly. I haven't quite figured out exactly how it'll be, but by God. Something like this, right? So on and so forth. Roof. It'll be a little bit weird on the sides, but that's fine. 'Cause also... Nope. Nope. I suppose it'll be... No. Yes? Question mark? What am I doing? Who are these people? Something like this. There. It's a roof. And I think it'll look pretty cool. Well, this will be probably brick again. Possibly with like some stuff inside. But this is the general theme. we do it? I'm already confused? Right, right. Yeah. But this is a block plonking project. And pretty boring. So we'll probably do that off camera. But that's what we'll do. We'll make these little arches all the way across. And it'll be neat. And it'll just be sort of like an old-timey warehouse base thing. Feels good. But it'll take an extraordinary amount of aluminum sheet metal, which, of course, needs an extraordinary amount of stuff. So, that's just waiting for those to go. And that's why it sits on the side of our thingamagum. What are we doing? Oh yeah, blaze. Right, blazy boys. Blizz, can I just get to the... Thanks. The basement. Now, a new conundrum arises. Do boys like to sit on top? It says liquid. Do not tell me that I will have to. Yeah, it'll be terrible for draining rain. Terrible. We'll just let it sit up there and stagnate. Actually, we'll have, you can't see it because it's very slight. But the entire roof has a 2% slope. So actually, it should be fine. Natural drainage. Yeah. Sure, we'll say that. Yeah, plus we're going to get a lot of rain through the bedrock up there. Gosh. We can put some pumps up there. Drain rainwater. Natural resources. Perfect. Okay, so even though it says it can't be piped, which makes me very sad. However, what if you can take a lava egg? Nope. Okay. This is fine and normal and fine. That's a thing that happens every day. Just put a little bit of lava base down in your base. Loopy, careful, there's lava and heavy machinery. Okay. I know, I don't want to deploy into them. I hate deployers. I hate them. They're terrible. I may have no choice. You're right. It says specifically deployers. But how will we deploy with lava? How will we deploy lava? Targets for mechanical arms. Hold on. This might be cool. What's a mechanical arm? Mechanical arm. Pondering about targets for mechanical arms. Blaze burner. Mechanical arm. Can I ponder a mechanical arm? Mechanical arm sounds cool as heck. In and outputs. Oh, this just moves items. But how cool would it be? What the heck? Yeah, any burnable. Oh my gosh, look how flipping cool that is. That's so cool. I think a conveyor belt would just work better, but this is definitely better for like the odd angle stuff than a conveyor belt would be, I suppose. And it works with chests? No, it does not work with chests. Specifically, it's telling us that. Will it work with a funnel, though? Here's a sword. Have a sword. Funnel? Oh, that's weird. But okay. Filtering outputs of the mechanical arm. Because it might be cool to shove, I don't know, logs into these lads with a mechanical arm. As opposed to a deployer. Wouldn't that be cool? My main concern is space. I guess. Have the entangler again. Oh. Unless, give me that entangler back. Yeah. What if we do something actually dumb? I can't wait. Okay, cool. So, let's say there were entanglers. And let's say those entanglers were entangling these lads. Well, let's say they were completely hidden. Perfect. And then Entangleopoly. Yep. 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 No. Block selected. Yes. Block bound. Block selected. Okay, it's fine. You don't have to. No. Outrageous. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And now we can move these wherever. And then tanks. Huh. Cool. Because how big can we make this? We can go up another couple. Tanak. Tank. Water. How many do we want to try to do to start? Plus. Not like this. Okay, I don't know. Let's try this much for now. That's what, 16? Oh, it was actually more. Ah, whatever. I don't suppose. There's no way, right? Right. It still acts just like the block does. It still needs to be deployed into. Gross. 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 We're out of andesite casings. There's a way to do this as well, I think. Nope. No, I refuse. Do you? You don't. Okay. What if we did something dumb? Like doing this in the world with stripped. Oh yeah, it needs this though to strip it. Ick. How fast does this work? How fast does this all work? Andesite casing. All right, we'll do these initially. Yeah, whatever speed it goes at, so we just like max it out. The giga speed. The most outrageous speed we can possibly manage. We'll still need an axe. Shall we use this Bane of Arthropods golden axe? It might not even last 64. Even with our repair action, it may suffer. Dang. Another. A regular golden axe. The video game golden axe. Thank you for your service. Get out of here. Oh God! I regret. You saw nothing? I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never do something so foolish. Perfect. Because probably it would be a really good idea to just automate all the create stuff. So setting up like a crafting station that did this part for us if we ever needed them would just be a good idea. Okay, andesite casing, please enjoy. Additionally, brass hands. Now these we can make. Nope. I know how to do things with my tools. Yep. Yep. Brass hand. Because we're gonna need a lot of them, won't we? It'll make those. Do we want andesite alloys? I don't think we have infinite andesite alloys, and that sounds like a fun thing that we could have infinite of, doesn't it? Cool. Andesite alloys. Huh? Okay. Let's make this work. First and foremost, deployers. Create to deploy. Many. That's 2. Another. 3. 4. 4 deployers. Give ourselves a little space. Huh. Okay, some of you worked together and some of you did not. Okay, the more I build it here, the less I want it here. But one thing at a time. Okay. For now, we got a motor and a point. Actually, we need a bunch of create faff, don't we? Do we want to just start building it here? The answer to that quandary is yes. We'll build it in line like this. Why is it like this? Huh? Uh-huh. Sure. That's exactly what we were looking for. Oh, carefully. Yep. Cool, because we'll want we want like the mixer and all the other stuff we had over there, right? Ooh, but we're gonna start getting into auto crafting stuff. The mixer will be in the auto crafting section. Okay, for now let's just leave it like this and not worry about it too much. Maximum power. We'll put it on the bottom, sure. That's fine. Gamma net. Brum, 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 brum. And then pipes. Do we want to do it with lava? Because presumably we'll have the buckets left over. And that sounds like a disaster. And if nothing is different based on how... It's a bucket of... What in the world? We don't know a bucket of lava? I am outraged. 1 bucket of lava, please. Thank you. What? Okay, so presumably if we go like this. Okay, lava, get out of here. Friendship over with lava. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. We will deploy. Can I do it this way? Will you show me burnables from the things? If I just do blocks of coal, is that fine? If I do blaze rods, is that even better? Will they take any burnable item? Will this just depend on how long it lasts? Theoretically, right? It'll last however long it lasts. Feed! Why you no receive? Why you no receive delicious burnable blaze mesh? The pain. Give me those. Give me it. Give me. Okay. No. Not like this. I have only myself to blame. I'm being lazy. And that's what happens. Okay, maybe they don't take blaze mesh specifically. Or maybe it's some sort of interaction with these. It shouldn't be, but maybe it is. Cool. It doesn't show me what they take. I feel like I should be able to feed these guys direct. What's going on? He takes it. He'll take it from my meaty little paw. He enjoys blaze mesh for a long time. So this is, in fact, a deployer issue. Do I have to change you to, like, use? It should be fine. It's on mode use. Get in there. Use the thing. Burn for a nice long time. I suppose you'll even take lava, won't you? Outrageous. I think blaze mesh is actually still better than lava. Okay. Well, that's good to know. What if we had a mechanical arm? No, precision mechanism. Yep. Oh. We don't have a large cogwheel though. Can I have a large cogwheel? Ooh, we can use a small cogwheel to make a large cogwheel. Today I learned. Cool. Since that's the case, why no to entangle, please? That makes me very sad. This, I hate this. I want it to be clean. I want to put things in over here and have it burn over here so it's clean. Clean. Not this nonsense with like trying to shove stuff in all sorts of whatever. Gosh. That being said, we can raise it. What a disaster. I think we'll just have room, actually. Tank, not Tanak. Okay, so this is a level 8? Is that correct? No. No, it'd have to be 2 higher, wouldn't it, for the level 8? is I think what it said. Steam. Oh, we already had it up there. Steam engine. Oh, we even taught it how to make one. Cool. And it changes the whole thing into a boiler. Outrageous. Does it show? Does it tell us? It can be 3 taller? That's what it seems to say. Not enough heat of however much heat it needs. Okay. 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 Look, if we can figure out a clever way to do it, it'll be fine. Do dispensers work? Can I dispense into a blaze burner? Maybe? Dear friend, pleased to receive stuff from dispense. We will dispense into you blaze. Blaze on blaze action. Oh, we don't need that. Get dispensed. Yeah, me neither. We'll figure it out. For now, we'll do this. That's the minimum size. This makes it a thingy. So now, because it says, oh, maybe I do get it. Up to level 7 blaze cakes from that level and upwards. Okay. So currently, let's see what happens if we put one more. So it has 5 hash ticks and one of them is colored in. But maybe that's just like neutral to say that it exists. Yeah, so it's not a higher level yet. And we can do one more. Oh, maybe we. Okay, so this is a size 4. Okay. Well, we want at least several of these. Has a little boiler gauge on each side. That's a bit interesting. Right. So now it needs that much water. Well, the water's the easy part. We just need a tank. A tank at the Endar. Because we're already producing water en masse. Let's see. Blue. Diamond. And this will... I mean, it might be fun to do the create water supply as well. Because that just needs a pump, which is fun. But this will take less space. So this is what I want for over here, regardless of the rest. And then we'll do a pipe. Because we want it faster than the normal tank will output it. Thanks for the seeds. Yep. 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 Water. Okay, so now it has enough water. Okay, I see. Interesting. So now it has water sufficient for maximum capacity. And we're currently level 4 and there's no heat. Let's see if a button will dispense. Because if we can dispense it, then that'll work fine. Right, sorry. The outrage. Why you know? Now this is only one boy being toasty. We'll handle that part after because I'm frustrated with it for now. Have some toast. Yeah. I hate that. I hate that we need the hand machines. Because it's hideous. I hate them. They're huge and they take up so much space, and I want it to fit right here nice and tidy. Like, we have literally this one block extra spare, see? I want to have a line here, I want to have a line here, and I don't want to do it here. Now, that being said, we could scooch it this way a bit, and that would probably be okay. And then we could have a hand on this side and a hand on this side, shoving into these lads. We could do it that way, I guess. That's probably tolerable. But this says we have heat for a level 4, which is currently where we're at. That's a lot of stress units we're working with. I'm just a little sad it has to be the hands. Well, now that's what I thought, and that's what we're trying to do over here. Oh my god. Maybe if I used my eyeballs. No, they were blaze burners before. We just moved them just now. Like, I don't want this free floating. Like, look at it. It's sitting on top of these blaze burners. That's terrible. What a hideous... What a hideous... Where's the weight support? My joie de vivre. It's because it's entangling the blocks that are there. But if we got our entangler back out and said, hey, this one is... I don't know. This one? Sure. This one. Is this one. This one. Is this one. And this one. Is finally this one. Okay, now they're all bound to a blaze burner. And they got some hands. And they should be shoving in the stuff. And they distinctly enjoy blaze mesh. It is an obvious blaze mesh enjoyer. Can I feed them while they're still fed? You sure can. It doesn't do anything. Oh no, it tops them up to 500. That's weird. Well, whatever. We have infinite blaze mesh, so I'm not worried about, like, wasting any. But this, though it's on use, doesn't want to feed it. And I'm not sure. Do we have to, like... That's not what I was looking to do. Is it a hand? Just a hand? Applied filter to deployer. What filter? My empty hand? It's not agreeable? Oh, I don't know what you're saying. I don't actually know French. I only know French phrases. I'm a little worried that it's only heat for a 4, even though that's tons of stress. It still gives tons of stress. But why you know? Why you know receive? Wow, fake French. I know. So fake. Enjoyable. Enjoyable. Agreeable, enjoyable. Similar. I can see the root there. Use items. What if we didn't use the item though? What's the other mode and how is it activated? Deployer. Let me ponder you. Imitate player actions, such as using. Always interact with a position 2 blocks away from itself. Yes. This is so far so good. Place blocks, use items, activate blocks, harvest blocks, and attack mobs. Right-click items to the front to give it an item to use. This is what it should be doing. Items can be inserted automatically. Yep, that's what we're working on. Deployers carry a filter slot. It activates only when holding an item. Here's some shears. Yep. And then it'll output the thing. Cool. I'm not worried about that. We're trying to deploy. Modes of the deployer. Okay. Uh-huh. By default, the deployer imitates right-click interaction. This is exactly what it should be doing. I guess it just doesn't work. I guess it just doesn't work specifically on interactors. Or entanglers. What a disaster. Okay. Well, entangled blocks, I'm dismayed. I'm dismayed in a way that dismays me. Pick all those up too. We'll take it all apart. We're taking everything back apart. Because now we gotta do it this way, I guess. Hello? Yes. 'Tis a ball ache. To be true. To be fair. A ball ache indeed. Okay. And now? Blazy boys. I guess our tube will be here instead. Oh, that's nice. It went down properly that time. Great. Gosh. Gosh. Ugh. This will be the shaft? It cannot be. It cannot be. It can be. We can set them into the floor. And I'd prefer that. But I'm a little worried about all the space being seen. Because of how they work. And we'll still need cogs. And pipes. So I'm sort of thinking having them out of the floor. Oh, I whoopsied. Although this is kind of cool. Ooh! But you know what we maybe could do? Entanglers, give me back. Give me back. Oh, we've got them. Entanglers. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on, hold on. We can maybe still make this cool. Okay, okay. Because instead of... Oh, did I just... Not sure. We'll come back to it. Okay, okay, okay. We'll entangle these instead. Right? And then... This might be an acceptable compromise. I doubt they'll take rotational energy. But they'll probably take... Ah, that's what I did on accident. Got it. But they'll probably take these. Here's a stick. Branch out. Grab a stick. No. No. Oh, it says it does have blaze mesh. Oh, it does have blaze mesh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. The ultimate test will be coming. The ultimate test. Can we apply rotational force to the entangled blocks and have that work? Maybe. And I wonder if it keeps its orientation, which would be annoying. But then we just have to rotate this that way, which I don't want. But we can move it over here or something. Maybe. This is so much faff. Oh, and we're super duper late. Oh my god. Shafts? Andesite alloy? Andesite alloy. Shafts. Oh, I already knew some. Okay, fine. First, do they connect? Oh my god. Concrete? Not like this? Probably not, right? It's probably not actually connecting. We can try just putting a motor on this side of this one and see if it works. Because theoretically, this is now applying rotational energy to this side of this block, whichever one that's bound to. Are any of them pumping? Negative. Yeah, I have work. I think I work soon, so we're like half an hour over what we need to do. Okay, that's a pity. I was kind of hoping that would work, but no. Oh, but what if? This is really dumb. I'm such a dum-dum. But what if we do something like this? I'm just trying to clone this block. I'm trying to make it work, and I just don't think it ever will. But what if it does? Entangler? Be so kind as to. No. Oh, fine. Fine. Okay, I think our most compact option is still going to be something like this. Oh, it doesn't need to be that high, actually. Because this will just feed it stuff, and that's fine. Would have been spinning concrete? Well, so like, if I bind this to this, so this is now the motor. Both of these should now be the motor. And if I apply power to this one, both of them should be receiving power and rotating. But while this is the block, it's really only the sides of the block, and it's not outputting rotational force. Like, it doesn't know how to interact with rotational force, so it's not actually working. But we could slap another motor there and call it a day. And at least for feeding them, that's sufficient. And the only thing we'll need to do is put down a bit of pipe. Well, the entanglers worked for feeding them, didn't it? So maybe we could keep that as far as that's concerned. I'll say this one's... Oh god, which one was this? Which one are you? No! Okay, we'll do it all again. Here. This one is this one. This one. That's this one. Wait, they don't go to those at all. This one. As this one. There we go. This one. Is this one. It takes pipe-sidedness. So that's fine. So we can have it a tiny bit tidy with pipes. So at least as far as feeding them is concerned, that's nice and clean. So literally the only other thing we need is another motor there, another thingy on top of it, and it's fine and it's done. And that is acceptable. While not good, acceptable. Was it like that? fluid pipe right here with a thingy on top, and that coming out, and then this going in, and then pow, water. Now why can't we see anymore? Oh, we don't have the steam engine on it. So we're only at heat level 2 of 4 because they're not all 4 boiling right now. Because we need another motor. Well, we'll have to leave that for next time. I guess we'll continue to faff. We'll continue to faff around with it, but we're super duper out of time. Although it's been fun experimenting. And at least this was somewhat successful. It's not great, but it's okay. Oh, we might want to put the motors on this side. This is a trip hazard. Well, anyway. We'll figure it out. We'll faff with it until we're satisfied. And it'll be what it is. But for now, we'll have to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, friends, keep on cooperating. Bye!